The papyrus, put it on my table every month. I don't wanna miss it. Don't even try to hide it. No, I don't wanna lose it. And you see how it is, it's so inviting. The papyrus, we're all so online.
Hello, welcome to the Papyrus TV Africa. This is your news update. First, the headline. Reps to probe Bobrisky bribery allegation as prisons controller suspends top officers. Gates Foundation grants 600,000 relief funds to Nigeria. Reps call for inclusion of independent marketers at Dangote Refinery. Wike urges contractors to meet Apo Karshi Road deadline. And Akwa Ibom First Lady Patience Umo Eno passes away at 57. Now the news in details. The House of Representatives has launched an investigation into alleged bribery involving controversial cross-dresser Idris Okuneye, popularly known as Bobrisky, and officials from the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) and the Nigerian Correctional Service (NCSA). The probe follows claim that Bobrisky, convicted for naira abuse, bribed officials to serve his 6-month sentence in a private apartment instead of the prison. In response to the allegation, the Civil Defense Correctional Fire and Immigration Service Board has suspended 2 Deputy Controllers of Corrections in Lagos, Michael Anugwa and Shikiru Adekunle, who were in charge of the Kirikiri Medium Custodian Center. They were suspended pending an investigation into their involvement in the scandal. Another officer, Ogbule Obinna, based at the MSCC in Afikpo, Ebonyi State, was suspended for allegedly escorting an inmate outside the facility. The board also suspended Deputy Controller Ilao Fonsi Kelvin Ikechukwu from the Kuje Medium Security Custodian Center in Abuja for allegedly accepting bribe on behalf of an inmate. Meanwhile, the House of Representatives have taken a decision to investigate the issue of bribery allegation between Bobrisky and some unknown officers. This came to be in an motion sponsored by Patrick Umo, who raised concern about the damage the allegations against the EFCC and NCAs entails. The Committee on Financial Crimes and Reformatory Institutions have been tasked with the responsibility to investigate the matter and report their findings back to the House within 3 weeks. Progressively, the Nigerian government has secured a $600,000 relief fund from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation to support flood victims and bolsters health and agricultural reform. Vice President Kashim Shettima announced the donation during a meeting with the foundation at the 79th United Nations General Assembly in New York. The relief fund is part of the broader commitment, including an additional $5 million grant for agriculture development and health initiative. This comes shortly after the Nigerian established a disaster relief fund to address the impact of climate change and natural disasters. Also, the House of Representatives have urged the federal government to allow independent marketers to lift fuel from the Dangote Petroleum Refinery, which recently commenced operation with a capacity of 650,000 barrels per day. The resolution followed a motion by Obuku Ofoji, representing Yenegua Opokuma Federal Constituency of Bayelsa State. Ofoji expressed concern that restricting access to major marketers could lead to a monopolistic practice and fuel scarcity, aggravating the suffering of Nigerians. He urged that opening up the refinery to independent marketers will promote competition, improve fuel availability, and enhance economic stability. Ofoji praised the Dangote Group for its efforts towards achieving Nigerian energy self-sufficiency and called for additional measures such as building of partnering to establish tank farms across the country. This, he said, will ensure efficient fuel distribution and meet the high demand for petroleum products. In response, the House established a panel chaired by House Leader Julius Ihevobiri to collaborate with the Senate in investigating the petroleum sector's challenge and provide recommendations for improvement. Furthermore, the Federal Capital Territory FCT Minister, Barrister Nyesim Wike, conducted an inspection of the ongoing Apo Karshi Road project and the newly awarded emergency rehabilitation of the Nyanya Karshi Road project on Thursday, September 26, 2024. He urged contractors to expedite work and meet the set deadline. Addressing journalists after the inspection, Wike expressed concern about the progress of the Apo Karshi Road project being handled by Kakata, doubting their ability to complete the project by the promised deadline of April 2025. He says, and I quote, "We expected the project to be completed within 7 months, but delay in procurement processes have hindered progress. Now that they have been mobilized, I still have my doubts, but they insist they will finish by April," Wike stated, emphasizing the importance of the road for reducing traffic congestion and boosting economic activities in the area. The minister said the administration is committed to providing the necessary support and funds, provided the contractors show significant progress. "We are very serious about this project. If I see improvement on my next visit, I will authorize further funding," he added. Wike also highlighted the challenges surrounding the project award and execution, but stressed that abandoning the project was not an option. "There were many issues, but we must move forward for the benefit of the people," he concluded, reaffirming the government's commitment to seeing the project through to completion. Today we are ending on rather a very heavily and deeply sad note, as the First Lady of Akwa Ibom State, Pastor Mrs. Patience Umo Eno, has passed away at the age of 57. The First Lady died peacefully on Thursday in the presence of her family after a brief illness. The State Commissioner for Information, Comrade Ine Emembom, confirmed the news in a statement on Friday. The family submits to the will of the Almighty and asks for prayers and support during this difficult time, he said, adding that further details will be provided as necessary. The family has requested privacy as they mourn their beloved wife, mother, and grandmother. Governor Umo Eno expressed gratitude to all who have supported the First family during this period and reaffirmed his unwavering commitment to serving the state despite his personal loss. The Papyrus magazine, the Papyrus TV Africa, expressed her deepest condolences to the Akwa Ibom State people and most especially the family of the governor. This has been the Papyrus TV Africa.
The Papyrus, put it on my table every month. I don't